The first cutscene is just about to start.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
F. Shark in his, although secure, permission to, following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Attention all, even who it's to is blacked out. That's the problem. Go. Still too much. A little bit more. It's as good as it's gonna get, though.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
This is an aim mode. Well, it's in aim mode still, kind of. It's in first person mode. Okay. There we go.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you halot.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
I think it still might be too high. Elevator, he said, right?
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Director's office. An alarm going off. Opens. Welcome to the oldest house. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Reminder regarding drafting any public-facing material while penning any notification of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words/phrases to use. In service of his or her country, regret, proud/pride, will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies/sorry. Scissors. A. Internal lockdown in effect, building lockdown in effect, multiple containment breaches detected, multiple building shifts detected, head of research override, HRA protocol activated. Is it a little too dark for you? Better? A little bit? More reading material. Investigate the noise in the director's office, but I don't have a weapon. I don't want it. I don't like investigating without a gun.
Shit.
Oh, a gun.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
That's a good question. Why is melee V? That's a really strange melee button. Because you won't be used very often. Also, hi! Welcome, Rage! It's still a really strange button. Use it once! Now have a gun and never use it again. Adi's best girl? That was a girl? Hey, Nerield, welcome. I'm liking it so far.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Adi is confirmed Finnish, but not confirmed human. Adi is whatever Adi wants. Okay. Okay. O-O-wee-o-o? O-O-wee-o-o? Wah-wah-wah?
Something's coming. This threat.
A game very pretty.
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? happen. You can't let this 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 happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Yes.
Get the fuck away!
Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Clever name, health elements. Level 1 clearance. Now we see why she got the job. I think that's still a little high. Yeah.
The hotline.
That's better.
Secure line of communication. Reach the hotline.
Hey! None of that potato aim. Busy potatoing, it's true. Look behind the desk, did you? Yeah, that was real good there. Come on, reload, thank you. I think he was just typing it to see what it does, because it's in the title. Yeah, I'd rather not let it go dry, but sometimes you gotta take that shot. New gun? Energy boost. Altered World Event Inspection. Investigation. Marshall, we checked out the suspected Altered World event in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. I'm guessing it was. I'm guessing they got there and it was more like, too lively! Too lively! Okay. Kinda like doing that. Any more piñatas? Such a cool shader effect. Bop. Did I just murder everyone? Because I liked the way they popped. It's not my fault they popped so well.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
She's kind of talking to herself, huh? We may not be all in the head. Circle friend. She's kind of talking to herself. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellency in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. Yeah, she's going crazy. Talking to herself. Oh god, I just turned on DMCA, didn't I? Good physics. Oh, I see. There you go. You die too.
Cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt.
Pop more pinatas to remove red light. Red light equals bad time. Yeah, I imagine red light equals bad time.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Okay.
Shit. You did it.
Rude Pulaski.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you with us?
Yes.
With
Well,
the
no.
Bureau?
No.
Are you still sane?
No. Level 3.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal
Yeah, you want to play Control?
with compromised agents.
In chat, but not watching. I understand. Oh, I can't shoot. It's pretty cool so
It's
far.
safe to come out.
It's pretty cool so far.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to
Nice.
somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
You're the new director? The fuck? How am I the new director? Okay, yes, I'm the new director. You're under my command now. Give me your gun.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
That works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes.
It's
I can try.
fine.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before.
They wouldn't
Push
let
the
me
hiss
shoot these
out.
ones.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Might as well just make them go pop.
Jesse, over here.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us, or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
You may need to
They
pop
call
'em.
me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Welcome, Mega Goat.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Yep. Ours too, Nariel. E open assets. The grip gun mods. Accuracy boost. Okay, sure. Personal mods. Health recovery per element pickup. Health. Energy. Put that in. Materials. Undefined reading. Hidden trend. House memory. Do not have clearance level. Missions. Because you can't have spaces in your name. If you tried to use a space, it would take it out and shorten it to what it is. If you want to change the capitalization on it, you can go into the settings and change how it's displayed. You can, it's like a name change, but it just allows you to change how it's written. It doesn't actually let you change the name itself. And then there's a separate area where you can fully change the name, but you can only do that like once a month, so I advise is not doing that. I've been in a couple streams where somebody changes their name as a joke and then goes to change back and goes, "Aw, damn!" And then they're that name for a month. Yeah, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Though it's always funny. I know when that hotline bling, it can only mean one thing. So it's going to be a quest delivery item. Drake song reference, huh? I don't know Drake. Hey, Perforos, welcome. I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know any of his music. Yeah, you got a gift sub from Mole. Hey, Celestial, welcome. We got everything under control here. What's up? I got game. So far, good game. Very pretty game. Melee your environment a bit, it's fun. I can't use melee attack here. Can't do anything here. Where am I going? Gotta go north. Oh, fast travel. Cool. So as I do control points, I'll be able to fast travel. I understand. If you weren't stuck for money, you would get this game.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Yeah, right, it's free. It's also on Game Pass if you have Game Pass, but yeah. I just shot that distortion in the dick! Pew pew, welcome Val! Damn distortion penises. Yeah, dixtortions, that's right. I think that's trying to tell me not to be there. I'm pretty sure those first two shots hit it. That's okay. What else we got? What the fuck happens if you get a hologram pregnant? I don't know. I think we'll need to invest money into research of this area. Inquiring minds need to know. The Hiss is upset with you. They are. Apparently they don't like being shot in the face. Okay, this is just cafeteria. We just want to go through here. I can't imagine why they wouldn't like it, but they don't. Dead letters. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Machine God. Okay, now I want to know. What did we just get? Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and put fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Ultron, yeah, basically. Alt God? More like Alt God. Undefined reading materials. Oh shit, you're down there. Ah! Potato! Thank God you got a name either. I tatered when I should have matered. How you liking it so far? I love it so far. The beginning opens very strong. It's got a nice pace to it. I like the writing. I like the cinematography. I like the voice acting. Took you too long to remember your password. Hey, you ducking. Def feel this is the best gameplay in any game Remedy's done. I don't know what else Remedy has done, but it does play well so far. Can't say I know Remedy's work very well, though. Give me some other examples. What else has Remedy done? Like, I love the physics on these things. This is fun. You just got it. There you go. Which guys have more health? I'm not even sure why I'm going over there now, but I am. Ah! That's why I didn't really pay attention to them. I don't think they had more health. One guy had a shield.
Communications. We're on the right track.
And the guy with the shield around him took some considerable killing.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Meh.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. There's an object of power, which is a floppy disk that can throw things. Which way am I going? Yes, this is the way. No, this is not the way, but it's an item. Wasn't bad, but no. Bro needs to take this shit seriously. Yeah, it's nice to enjoy your job. He got dummied. What's going on over here, huh? Getting all hissy. Floppy finally fights back. Tired of people throwing it across the room.
Looks like the hiss had latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
If you wanted all the live action segments on the game as opposed to them being streamed to your console as you played, Quantum Break was 100 plus gigabytes. Yeah. See, I gotta get up. Yeah, Microsoft cannot name consoles. There we go. Give me the floppy.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh, hold E to grab, release E to launch. I see. I don't mind Epic. For all the people complaining about them, I got a lot of free games out of it. Cubes are our friend. I don't know about that. Oh. I gotcha. They have plans to make stream-only consoles. It'll be about 3 dozen different consoles. They're doing what they have to do to compete right now. Kind of overpowered, huh? In the opinion that overall Epic playing dirty to get into the market, as long as they don't keep doing it, is a good thing. Yeah. I don't even see it as playing dirty. They're just literally playing by the rules, but doing what they need to do to get into the market. Telekinesis is always a fun power in games when it's done well.
There you are. You were gone.
I can't argue with that. Though
I got
also,
it.
most things
Just
done
like
well
you
are
wanted, right?
fun when
This
done
will
well.
help me find
Just saying. Yeah, I agree with the Fortnite issues. I'm with you there. Oh, hey, I can just grab Flora. Nope. I never read the instructions. The BR was successful versus the Save the World, but you didn't have to shaft the Save the World players so badly. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like when stuff like that happens either. I agree. Hey, Punk, welcome. Lead through the communications depot. We've opened this door now.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Well, I never liked them as a company. That's totally fair. Totally fair. And I may lose credit for them as a game developer on that decision, but I like that they're actually making a seriously valid attempt to enter the game platform market. Don't ever watch episodes of Game Center CXN. The staff practically has to hold a gun to Areno's head to get him to read manuals. You like reading the manual, that's cool. I never said you can't read the manual. You're absolutely allowed to read the manual. I just don't like reading the manual. Sometimes it bites me in the butt. Surprise! But on-screen prompts that say, hey, this thing does this. Oh, no, yeah, I probably missed it. I was probably reading chat. Feel free to be like, hey, you missed that you can do this. No, I don't mind. That's not a spoiler. That ain't a spoiler. That's just a stoner, right? But still one of the best animated movies. I agree. I agree. I love this shirt. This is Akira this shirt is Akira if it was an NES game cover or a Famicom game cover. You can throw things. No shit. Nice. Yeah, but I did that. Did that a little bit ago. Oh, I'm going the wrong way now. We definitely have to go this way. Somewhere. Somehow. That's the way that I threw the... This is the... Yeah, this is where I killed Buddy and opened the passage. Come with me. How destructive the environment is really impressive, too. Note I'm purposely not breaking the game, because I can very easily break the game.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Clearance level 1 key!
This must open the door.
Teleport point. Their timed exclusives can eat the peanuts out of your poo. But you see, they have to do that, right? That is literally the only way that they can enter the market. Otherwise, there'll never ever be Steam competition. Because why would anyone play anything on a console or a platform other than Steam when all their games are on Steam? You need to develop a user base, which is why they're giving away tons of games, so that now you've got a couple hundred games when you go to use their platform, so you can actually use it realistically. And then the exclusives give you stuff that you would want to actually buy on their platform. Yeah, that's a valid point too. Steam started that way too. Off of the power of their own games. Which is fair, you know. They make the games, they make the best games, so they get to choose where their games go, fine. But that's the reality of where we're at. Well, the secure prototypes, I wonder why it never got made. If stuff like Origin and the other proprietary launchers fail, they don't invite other developers to them, they only sell their own stuff. Yep. I agree. Well, they don't fail. They don't tackle Steam, but their intention was never to tackle Steam. It was just to give them a marketplace and platform that they can sell their own games from, and not have to pay the prices of stuff like Steam and those types of services, where they get a cut.
They can fly now. Great.
No. Meant to be going behind the cover there. Hell was that, game? Shot me with a rocket launcher as soon as I turned a corner. Yep, figured that was gonna happen. The guy just like point blank rocketed me or something. Apparently those guys can do that. I don't buy enough games to be a factor in this anyway. Most of what I play is old shit. Yeah, the rocket lawn chair. That mangled me. Haven't seen that attack yet, apparently this is how I find out it exists. Yes, you glowy asshole. I understand.
I can fly now. Great.
Ow. All right. Okay. That's what I get for looking at chat for a split second, I guess. Ow! Fuck. Well, now you know not to get hit by it. Yeah, I didn't get hit by it that time until I looked at chat. Actually, I think it was even the guy. You gotta hate a guy to point blank them with a rocket launcher. Agreed. Tab over for a moment and get called a glowy asshole. Yes, alright, I was calling him a glowy asshole. He is a glowy asshole. I was doing fine until I looked at chat and got my butt killed.
They can fly now. Great.
Heck is he gone? He back. He back. Bugger off. Wasn't the last decade of Rockstar other than RDR2 GTA 5? Yes. Holy crap, I don't know what happened there. There we go. Why make a new game when you can keep selling DLC for the old one? Yeah. I mean, some companies have multiple teams, so if you've got one team supporting that one, then, you know, they can make something else.
The hotline should be past
But you
the
don't stop
mailbox.
making the one that's selling ever, until it stops selling. Yeah. Now you got a good game, you got a good game. If people don't want to stop playing it, keep selling it.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba... All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the elderly, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise guy. God knows if the doctors examine it first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside the U.S. Embassy? Well, good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Look at how nice the effect is when you shoot the fire extinguisher. That's like what you would actually expect to see.
The hotline can't be far now.
Honestly, the game kind of gives me Dead Space vibes. The hotline is ringing.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa! Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
All the people mad about no GTA 6 yet need to first stop supporting GTA 5. Yep, pretty much. If they keep releasing new copies of it and people keep buying the new copies, they're going to keep releasing new copies of it. Scene so ordinary that it'll cause nostalgia for anyone. Yes. Classic trick. Okay. Traversed the motel. Locked. Nothing to interact with, just a bell. Room's open. Nothing in the room. Coffee.
key has a black pyramid on it.
Did I wind it? This is the one it started in. Okay, so it just moves down that door, that side. Gotcha. Well, I can't read that, Val. What are you doing to me here? Everyone's trying to get me in trouble. Complete the Astral Plane Challenge. No killing them, just kiting them. I like the way that they handle the ammo. Vaulting feels real good too. First goodnight board.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Same actor that played Alan Wake. I didn't actually play Alan Wake.
Needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I don't think your gun cursor was supposed to stay on screen for that. It's been on screen for all of them. It's fine. Back to the director's office, are we? Director body gone.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Totally not a bug. Totally not a bug. What are you talking about? Where is LMAO censored? Shouldn't be censored. Twitch app? Oh, the Twitch app edit censored it? That's... ew. Search for a way...
Someone's singing.
Into the maintenance
Sounds
sector.
like it's coming from the elevator.
They're saying Trench was shot dead.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Did the Walkman say phony? That's amazing. Damn Greys and their censorship.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Are we sure it's a guy? You must have Sector 2 access, or just pull something through the window. Screw your level 2 access. Yep. I'd rather like smashing this place up. It destroys really well. Yeah. Yeah, pretty. You actually never tried that. Should have, apparently, huh?
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we
Environment
get there?
physics are great. Agree. Who wants wire? I also enjoy the combat quite a bit. You can kind of just destroy things if you don't miss, and it's nice. The telekinesis is a little overpowered, but it's fun. That's what matters. Did you read the shifted bathroom complaint? I don't think so. I may have found it, but did not read it. Yep, that's what I think of you, buddy. What I think of you. I'm out of ammo. Oh, you're still up? There we go. Ooh, what happened there? Where'd he go? Forklift tank exploded. Gotcha. Ritual impulse. Okay, don't go in there. Gotcha. Energy recovery. Ooh. Like items. Ritual impulse. Most of it looks like it's just pick it up and throw it type things. Definitely don't have level 4 access yet. Okay, you don't pick up health unless you need it. That's nice. Health also seems to stick around for a while. So as long as you're killing more than you're taking damage, you should be okay.
What's down that way?
Janitors? Hey, janitors!
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Hey, welcome, Cosmotic. How's your evening? What a mess.
Yep.
Burn the trash.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a goose.
Launch efficiency. Take a quick look at these. That's materials, loadout. Accuracy boost, headshot boost, damage against enemy armor. Where am I going? I'm going that way. I'm coming back here, right? Yeah. Back. It's all open now. We come this way.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
So what's that voice? That's the voice of the director of the facility who we found at the beginning shot dead when we took the gun. After we picked up the gun, we started being able to hear him. So that's all the movies. Yeah, we're hearing his spirit or ghost or whatever. We don't know. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So another altered world event behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank, blank, and blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Case files. Spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home's closet disappeared during the incident. That was the light switch the light cord we were pulling to teleport around earlier. First a depressed witch, now it's a portal to a different dimension. Yep. It's a very strange game. Claim, you are mine! Cleanse 5 control points. We got an achievement. Gotta be around here somewhere, right? You would think? Love how she didn't seem bothered by the fact you were approaching her with a floating barrel. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure that's normal for this place. Oh, you're one of them, are you? Okay. Normal enough. Yeah. You know, I bet you they go through a lot of forklifts. Okay, up, top, middle, I'm betting. So, how do we get up more? For all those forklift minigames in Shenmue, luckily I never played it. Yep, never played Shenmue. Ladder there, looks like. Miss nothing but a lot of awkward conversations. I had my own awkward conversations every time I told somebody I don't want to play Shenmue. You didn't need that TV anyway, right? Hey, that's death. So let's go game design then and just go right past this area. See where it takes me. TV rots your brain, get back to guard duty. Exactly. Exactly. Doing them a favors. Central maintenance. Security Chief Arish in the security booth. That opened the door. Black Rock Processing. Going on in Black Rock Processing, huh? Another jerk with a rocket launcher. These guys are level 3 now. No, you don't. Shatter projectile choke. Crack rock processing, more like it. Sign me up. I mean, don't do drugs. Well, that didn't work out very well, now did it? Apparently those things explode. New mission, a good defense. Yes! Golf clap for me! Hell have I found here? Nothing. Nothing but death. Pretty good collision on these things. Ah. Sorry, I just suddenly had the itchiest nose on the planet. And yes, on the whole planet. I love this metal shimmer effect that they've got going on all the materials. It's really, really nice. It doesn't make it look real or realistic in any way, but it makes it look appealing. Stylistic. Yes! Oh yeah, right. I see. Yes, water. Oh, look at the water effect on the camera too. That is impressive. What does Q do? Options. Controls. Shield. Okay. R toggle side. What is toggle side? Oh. Melee. R. There we go.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all? Or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh, over here. No? Oh, this way. Start. Arrows.
"45 seconds remaining."
What am I supposed to do? Just shoot? Shoot. What the?
30 seconds remaining.
Okay.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Oh, I see. Nighty night board. So you don't let me out because I failed? Oh, I see. I go out here. Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4,
Now that I know what I'm doing.
2, 1. Go.
What?
"60 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. "15 seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
Lighting is so good in this. Big agree.
You need to hit it harder to break that shield.
See, I need to hit it harder, do I? The safe. Yeah, this game is super pretty. Ah, I see I can shield now. Okay. That apparently worked and not so good. It makes you feel safe. Rip. Made me feel too safe. Got my ass killed. Blood latte. Again, rip. Hey. Okay, who next? Top of the hill? King of the hill! Weapon mod armor damage. Insular telekinesis.
Shield.
Alright. Shield seems strong. Tekakeroxus? Is that a typo? Or a big stretch? Tekakeroxus. I gotta go up here to get out here? Is that what's up? I don't make typos, I invent new words. Well, sorry, Shakespeare. Can't remember where I put my watercolor board. And I'll help with this one. Safed. What's a vampire, huh? Who's a vampire now? Who's a vampire now? That's this way. I want to go this way. It won't let me go that way. But I've opened up the safe. Are vampires allergic to garlic bread? Apparently, yes. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. How did you all get... in the security booth. Gotta get up there somehow. I guess I can... Can't go corridor. There's an elevator there. This wouldn't let me go right through. Nah. Oh, dead. Beep, beep. Notice that they didn't bother making the hitbox rounded at the bottom. They just left it as a square. That thud is pretty fucking great. The audio engineering in this game is pretty fucking great, I agree. As a whole. Needs more meat slaps. Needs to take some notes from Halo 3 ODST, huh? Now, I really like what you've done with this running sound, but have you considered slapping a raw piece of steak into the floor a few times? Weapon mod, spin rate of fire boost. Oh, it's this door. Are you locked? You're locked. But with an access? Not to be confused with the meat sweats. Yes. Disgusting. Editor's office. It's gotta be over here somewhere. Doors are all locked. That did nothing. Can't even interact with you anymore. But you're pushed. Didn't unlock you. Didn't unlock you. You're still open. But all you really do is go to the corridor I can't get through. Gotta be through central maintenance. Somewhere. The only way that makes sense. Gonna keep respawning in here, huh? Note to self, explosive things do more damage. Okay, we have an upstairs to here. And this is just the, oops. Floor 4. Meat sweats, disgusting, or my Thursday ritual when I was living in downtown Vancouver. Both. It can be both. Did you talk with the guys in the middle of the big... Oh. I'm trying to get to the middle of the big circle chamber. It's on the upper area of it. The regular people that were in the middle wouldn't talk to me. I ran up to them. Nothing happened. I realize it tells me that's where I'm trying to get. I chuffed the one's TV. The rest gotta be up there. Not sure if I just took out a guard or not. Not sure if that was human or... This is above my pay grade, just ignore it. Just ignore it. Nothing's really above these guys' pay grades is the problem. They all work in a classified facility. We got cooling water. Lets me come up here. Can't jump up there. I don't think they really intend me to parkour my way up there. that's why it just continued? Great. Yeah, you can actually do floating and stuff like that by picking up things that you're standing on. I've seen them do it. Can't kill myself, huh? Okay. Nobody hurts Deus quite like Deus. Ain't wrong. Found the door.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Where was this door? Oh, I see.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
I think because I had this going on. And it just like completely missed the green. Well, I'm gonna have Dab now.
We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
I agree, Mega. I agree. And Talesha, both yes and no. Yes, I can, and yet...
through F.
No, I
Is
can't.
the clock back? Now? Oh man, Adi is gonna be so pissed.
Well, if he's really got FAS, he's done very well for himself. What you got? I look forward to actually being able to use these materials and stuff. Second good night board. What? There we go. Oh, where'd all my health? Oh, right, I blew myself up. What? All right. He blew you up too, wanted to be part of it. Well, I ended at the same amount of health I started at, so I can't complain too much. Club's getting big. You're not wrong. Meh, meh. An FC control room is open now. Excellent. Shifty, welcome, welcome. Early man evolved away from monkey because aliens grew our brains. We populate the entire world, then are to be harvested. Possible. It's also possible that we evolved from some monkeys that accidentally ate some mushrooms. Yeah, humans aren't great for farming. We have a tendency to be cannibalistic at times, we're highly violent, we're hard to control. Yeah, use ants, I'm with you. Very cool shader effects. You can smoke anything if you try hard enough. If you want resources and information on it, hit me off stream. Oh, I see.
It's right up. You need to fix it before the old twig bands inside the plant has a secret.
NSC energy converters. Trying to sneak up on me? Anteaters just got even more hilarious. You're not wrong. Okay, you're beside me. I got you. I got you. I understand. Okay. What else we got? Where's another one? Got lots of these things. Okay. Need to find another one. They go up, so I need to go up more. Swear I shot right through your head. Must have just missed each side.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Now that is how you deal with chain link fences in games. Yes, there we go. Look, chain link fence. Oh, look, it's not a problem, because guess what? Chain link fences aren't a real obstacle. You can shoot through them, you can see through them, you can jump over them, you can cut them pretty easy. Stop using them in games. They are to your unfit ass. Yeah, well, Batman should not be beaten by a chain link fence. Game/chat, what's your thought on reuse / different element enemies? Not sure what you mean. Like using the same sprite but a different color? And calling it a different name? Same model, different elements. Well, the reason that they did that was for memory saving, because they only had so much memory they could use on a cartridge. So they would save the sprite once, and then to change the color of it, you just color shift with a basic formula, like a little function. So it's just a teeny tiny piece of memory to make that same sprite into a new color. And this allowed them to create more monsters in the game, because they only had teeny tiny space to work with. That's why you see that in a lot of older games.
Look alive. Director on deck.
No, it's not a bad thing. I mean, it was done because it was either your options were they do that and give you more enemies, or all those enemies just don't exist. Because there just wasn't enough memory to make more enemies. That was never going to be an option. So you have to get creative, right? And that means it's a great thing, because they found a workaround to their limitation to give us bigger, better games. Yeah, like if you look at the old JRPGs, the ones you're talking about, like the old Final Fantasies and stuff like that, let's say. You know how one of my favorite examples is Chrono Trigger, where the game is CHRONO, but the main character is CRONO. Now, they didn't spell his name wrong in the game because they wanted to. They did it because they could only afford 5 letters for the character names, and that's why all the main character names are only 5 letters. 5 letters or less. Because every other bit of memory on the cartridge was used. That was a full case. Yeah, same with Robo and Frog. They're all 4, but 5 max. That's why we always talk about how old game developers were black magicians. This is why, because they used to do stuff like this, like, you know, Chrono Trigger, that whole game is like 2 megabytes. How do you wrap your head around that? There's an elevator at the NSC energy converter. Yeah, RTRT is black magic, I agree. I agree there. Same with DLSS, actually. DLSS is actually pretty clever. I see a red light down here. Let's go down here. Cleanse the merry-go-round.
Makes me nauseous.
We read a story about this thing already.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Another oops.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Why is it later generations? Because they learn how to use the hardware. Whenever you're writing games for a console, you're writing them specifically for that console. What? Okay, I understand. I'm getting crushed by them. Rip. Oh, this is the way. Where am I going from here? Have I bugged it? Yeah, it's... You learn tricks, you know, different shortcuts. At the beginning, everybody's just kind of fumbling around and trying to make games. So even if like a first and or early gen game has like a good name and a good premise and like a good story behind it, they'll often just be less. Have to repeat the section. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I'm back at the beginning. Gotcha. Gotcha. The area looks so samey.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
I understand. Whee! Splat. Oh wow. That full-on killed me and I lost money. Or currency or whatever it is. No idea what the stuff is, but I've got a bunch of it. Okay, it just takes me back here. Actually, this is where I wanted to come back to. So I kind of just like bought a shortcut. No, but I have to do all this again. Hey, Snow, welcome. Oh, interesting. The enemies all got weaker. The longer you stay alive, the stronger they get. Dying brings them back down. They're probably worth less right now, too. Ow. Stop that right now. Or not. Rip. Good, except I just kind of casually strolled into what was apparently a super lethal situation. But welcome. How's your day? Yeah. Yeah. Huh. He didn't hit me. Where do I want to go? I want to try to go... down that way. Probably that elevator, but really I need to go just south. This is all that this room was. Don't you hate it when you do that? Where is everyone? Yeah, everyone's here. They're all here. They're just lurking. They might be. They might be. No one can prove they aren't. Probably want the second floor. Lurking while Yakuzaing. That sounds like a sensible thing. Oh, I'm on the second floor. Okay. Yep. Third floor? Everyone got put to sleep by E3. Quite possible. Quite possible. My understanding, E3 was mostly mobile games. It's kind of boring for most of the people that are into E3, because mostly hardcore gamers watch E3. Not a lot of casuals. And yet, they're showing mostly casual games. Okay, so this is all 5-5. I guess we go back to floor 1. Really? I heard somebody else telling me that it was a lot of mobile games. Or at least complaining about some mobile games they were showing. His complaining of mobile games may have influenced me. There were a few. And you're gonna have to expect that since they make money. Not very long. That's fair. It sounds like that person maybe was just unhappy to see them. This way? That door. Elevator. I need to turn you on somehow. Yeah, you're still red. I had to get over there. Maybe... Okay. No, I couldn't get through that. Get there. This is a sealed door. Or like just a dead-end room. You can't beat the first fight. It gets easier as you get more abilities. Are you talking about the boss that flies around? So you already have, like, this one? These can now confirm Elden Ring's is Dark Souls on horseback. If that is true, I'm happy. But we can't really confirm that still. First fight where you have nothing but the gun. Shoot them in the head. As long as you're hitting them. As long as you're hitting them, they'll stun and you'll have a little bit more time. Poor Val, always getting abused. I found red. Red's a good sign. Back to the janitor's office. Where are we now? Didn't this already happen? Probably play Skyrim. I mean, if you enjoy it, then yeah, you should. I would never tell somebody not to play a game they enjoy. Oh, I remember. I fell down the hole there and died. That's what happened. So I was never able to play this. Holy J.J. Abrams, the lens flare. This is one of the few games where I can excuse it because it's just, that's the kind of game it is. Okay. Oh, we got more.
Hey, Meg! What are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
That is... I think that says everything. Oh, hello. They won't talk to me until they're finished. Hmm? Is this supposed to be creepy? Yeah. Yeah, it's absolutely supposed to be creepy. Go up. Oh wait, down is what I needed, I think. Yeah, that's fine. I think I needed to be on 2, but maybe the coolant pumps are down. The coolant pumps are probably down. I have to find a way to go that way eventually. Oh, I'm back here. Okay. You know, if Squaresoft wanted to make a game and bank, they would have to exist.
Itching for some real action.
Squaresoft doesn't exist. Nope. It's Square Enix. Completely different entity. One of the saddest days in video game history. Play Doom Eternal if you want the big scary bad guy. Woo! Yeah, after 10. Actually, it was 11. Squaresoft was responsible for the MMO as well. Ouch. Pretty sure 11 was Squaresoft. No, it was Spirits Within movie that sunk them. Which is also when Sakaguchi left the company and Nobuo left the company, and a lot of the top developers that worked with Sakaguchi left with them. Oh, there's already one on there. Okay. What? There you go. It was a lot of things, but it was Spirits Within that was the straw that broke the camel's back. They spent a lot of money making it, and they did not make anything on it. What? They bought a lot of money buying a studio. Yeah, enjoy your lurky. Enjoy your lurky. Yeah. Yeah. I knew what you meant. You're eating taco salad and words are hard. I want taco salad. S-O-T. Core treats are Western devs like shit too. Yeah. S-O-T? I'm confused, sorry. It happens. But you'll have to explain. The furnace chamber.
Final
Did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Oh. Oh! Thought Sea of Thieves was pretty sick. I haven't played it, but I was interested in it. Missions. Burn the trash. The rest of them are all completed. Excellent. I like it. Go use your telekinetics to clean up.
Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Seems like we're probably breaking some laws, but it was Ahti that asked, so we'll do it.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the parakinesiology. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so taking matters into my own.
It'll be fine. Ooh, I like treasure. Opinion on the Habs this year? I mean, hot goalies win cups, right? We've seen it a million times before. Price is pissed off. He's playing his heart out. And if he can keep it up, they'll win. And if he can't, they won't. But hot goalies win cups. Hot goalies win cups. They always have, they always will. I need another barrel of trash somewhere. Teams that aren't your city's football team do okay. That's okay. Teams that aren't my city's hockey team do okay. The barrel of trash is in Car's Xbox. No, it can't be there because when you shoot barrels of trash, they explode, and his got shot up by 50 cents. The whole thing would have exploded if it was in there. We don't have footage. That's fair. That's fair. Up here.
That's all of them.
2 ability points? I have ability points? Can I spend ability points? Appearance level, materials, we have a loadout. Weapon mods. Straight 15% damage boost. 26% headshot boost. My city's hockey team harshly underperformed this year. Who's your hockey team? can deconstruct them, huh? The flames. Yeah, they didn't do great. At least my Canucks have excuses for not doing great. Your football team is pretty bad, huh? Been bad your entire life, pretty much.
Just hold together a little longer.
Yeah, that's like as bad as being in Toronto and cheering for the Leafs. But how are you alive still? Yeah. I like how the gun flies away. NSC coolant pumps.
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, you can throw the spoon in the corner.
Thank you. Less tater, more mater. They aren't called the Toronto Maple Leafs? I can't spell either, so... Oh, Toronto if you want the Canadian accent, yeah. Yeah. I see, you were going for the accented spelling. I got you, yes. Picking up what's been put down now.
Shit, what now?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking the pipes. You need to leave that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. He got him caught with his hand in the pistol.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Agree. Oh, I see. I see. Mounties are pretty good, yes. Yes, Mounties are pretty good. City police can be different, but Mounties are pretty good. This is disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's a thing. I'm not really gonna touch that right now. Not really the time or place, but that's the thing. I see, I'm not shooting the dots, I'm shooting the bases.
I don't like that sound.
Yeah, I don't like that sound either. Let's get you going. Yeah, you're a big boy. We all ain't small, that's for sure. I'm 6'2", about 200 pounds usually. Fluctuates up and down in weight, like anything, but usually around 200. And Rage is usually about my size, maybe a little bit bigger.
Let's go lift the lockdown.
More weight, less height, I think. I think you're a touch smaller, shorter, maybe the same height. No, you're the same height as me, and I always think you're a touch shorter than me. That's what it is. And then Pseudo just towers over all of us, so none of it matters. Pseudo's closer to 6'6". He a big boy. Got my head stuck in those turnstile things at Canadian Tire and got all stretched out. Did you actually get your head stuck as a kid? Turns out they only go one way. Yeah. That is truly the words of my brother, I'll tell you that much. Because kid. Yeah, it's one of those, I bet my head can fit in there. Oh my. Okay, well apparently I just died. Their health just kicking around somewhere? No. Please stop missing. Thank you. Nope, nope, nope. Uh-oh. No, don't hide behind that. E, V. There we go. Okay. Look, if you steal all the jobs, that's fine, but import some of us so we don't die. I promise nothing. Promise nothing. I will take the jobs.
Just hold together a little longer.
Nope. Okay, what have I done now? Seems I've got myself killed. Shortcuts to death! Rip. I wish I could spend this currency that I keep building and dying and losing. I've had a lot of it.
I don't like that sound.
I don't know. I interacted with one right away and it was just a teleport. And then it never gave me anything news. Okay. Apparently it's not just fast travel anymore, but that's fine. Alrighty, Retro, you have a good one. To unlock, okay. Not enough essence to reset. Okay, that's a consumable. Do I have more points? It seems I do. Additional weapon forms slot. I don't think I have any other weapon forms yet, but I'll take more energy. Ah, I have a ton, okay. Hell yeah. Okay. Weapon forms. Upgrade grip. Unlock the second mod slot, increase your base weapon damage. Sure. Need more source and ritual impulse. Scatter has a high stopping power with a scatter shot, so that's a shotgun. Generous magazine and high rate of fire. Okay, that's an SMG. I'm not super interested in that. Make mods. Construct level upgrade. Got the stuff for it. Let's see, now it makes better mods for me. That's what the upgrade did. Don't really care about mods. Okay. Oops. Kill enemies without dying. Kill enemies with the service weapon in shatter mode. Pierce mode, spin mode. How do I load out? Here we go. Okay, so I don't have another one. That's the problem. 15% damage. Sounds pretty good. Spin. Yeah, go with that. Gotta go all the way to the control room now. Gotta kill this guy first, don't I? Well, thank you for pointing that out. I don't know how long it would have been until I figured that out. I guess until I needed to fast travel next. Yeah. Abilities, you know, a little bit more damage on the gun. I probably just got a ridiculous damage upgrade. I was reading chat at the time. Well, I appreciate you catching me up while I'm missing out due to my chat obligations. Okay, so I don't have to fight that guy again. For whatever reason, he gone. Oh, nope. Fight. A fight. Maybe not that fight, but a fight. Oh, nope, that fight. Oh, much better. You're glad you haven't been watching. Would you have been super frustrated by me never upgrading? Some of it was getting a little spongy. But I had them up to like level 4. The guys were on, I think, 4 one time. With no upgrades. I was doing okay. But yeah, then I got to this area and it's just, I start dying a lot. Come on, game. There you go. stop with potato aim. Thank you. Ah! Blew you up with your own guy. I got a bunch more ritual impulse. Don't really identify them as what I need them for, but I got them. Lift the internal lockdown using the directorial override. Is that the way? Remember that place. Alright. Central maintenance? No. NSC control room. NSC energy converters.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Could have teleported here. Okay. I do love these effects. That's why I keep shooting the flying people, because I love the effect of them popping. It's so good. Why did you just jump over that railing? I didn't press any space or vault or nothing. You just up and decided that was a great railing for you to jump over into death. Not really what I was going for there, game. I'm not allowed to go there right now? Room is locked off. I'm gonna have to fight another battle here. Still got red light and everything going on.
Place is gonna come down.
All right. This time without killing yourself. I know I can... reverse the power of the, like, projectile, so I'm guessing I just hit E while it's coming at me. I'll have to remember that. Okay. Actually tell me sector maintenance, NSC control room. On the wrong floor. Okay. This just goes to here. Must be up here. Triggered fight when I came up here. We'll keep going that way. NSC control room, here we go. Ah, yes. Okay, I remember this place. Hey. Place needs a new janitor. I agree. You say this janitor is finished, but I haven't seen them finish anything yet.
To protect them. Forces contained. The lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Oh, this is also a key. Excellent. Progress.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time to tell Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
$15,000 or house memories.
There.
Where's my quest? Here we go. Central Executive. Turns out I can literally teleport right there. I'm glad I looked instead of running.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's
Yeah, nobody killed Trench. Trench killed himself. Now, somebody may have made him kill himself. What are you even looking for now?
What happened to Booker? To Smith? The others? Why did they start acting like that?
Right. I went through all the first floor. She was, or went through all the second floor. She was on the first floor here? No.
They're stuck in my head.
Where was she? How quickly I forget this place. Boardroom, thank you.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. He covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Hey, we have level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Mission completed. Directorial override. New mission, Old Boys Club. Huh? SC energy converters. Seems to be ticking rather quickly. I'm not sure if I will get here in time. And I hate time limits. Click, click, click. Uh-oh. Maintenance major target. I really enjoy the extra damage on the throw. It just obliterates things. Like completely. Okay. Upgraded gun real good. It's amazing how much easier it is when your gun actually does damage. Abilities. An additional plus 50%? Okay. Huh? What happened? Did I buy 2 of them? I guess I bought 2 of them accidentally. Oh well. Now my throw does lots and lots of damage then. And I don't have enough source yet. Oh, but I do... Alright, these just do that. Oh, I have an astral blip, huh? Sure. Level 3 constructs. Blips and prisms. Loadout. Yeah, get another personal mod. Type. Health boost. Launch efficiency. Okay. Oh, I see. There's different rarity. Those are both for spin only. Accuracy. If I ever really need to shoot armor, I tend to just throw stuff at armor. It seems to work way better. Projectile spread and rate of fire. Okay. Fast travel time. Where I am. No. Let's just read our quest then. Find Marshall. Research. So maybe the access corridor then? This way. I used to just... Oh! I just unlocked the elevator. Should probably take the thing I just did all the work to unlock. That seems like the thing to do. Research. Yes! No more potato brain for at least a couple minutes. Potato will be back in full force in no time, rest assured. Come with me. Goodbye, couch.
And through those years,
Yeah, you couldn't dodge it from that distance, could ya? Ooh, a bunch more of ya. Ooh, a whole bunch more of ya. Get! Unstable matter. Kill 50 enemies with the launch ability. Gladly. That headshot mod you have is putting in work. Thank you, sir. Take that as a compliment. Rocket-powered vacuum unit. Man, the smoke effects in this game are good. Oh man, it's such a pretty game. Well, that was satisfying. Yeah. Some wreckage! Every once in a while, it all comes together. We put the potato aside for a minute. Game is one of the valid reasons to go with an RTX card. Ray tracing doesn't run well, but good God is it pretty. I mean, it still runs pretty well for real-time ray tracing, it's just real-time ray tracing doesn't run well, period, you know? You know what I'm saying. The fact that we can do it in real-time, approximation of real time at all is special. Not even a great implementation from a performance perspective. Oh, hello. What do we have here? Weapon mod. Well, on to parapsychology. You do 1440p
She's
and
in trouble. I need to reach her.
yeah, no doubt. Val has a PS4 Pro, I believe, right? Are you still here, Val? How did it run on your Pro? Ow! That was not a good trade. Pretty smooth. That's good. Or maybe Pseudo played a beta PS4 Pro version. Another possibility. What the? Where'd you come from? That's what I was waiting for. Surprise! I had no idea where that guy would be hiding.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see
13,000.
you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then, one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
So these are creatures from the astral plane that have escaped during research. Welcome to Ninja.
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
It is a very interesting game so far, with a very interesting story. Ow. Batteries. Where do I stick them? Right there. Nope. Seems to be all the way in there. What do you do? You just close that door. Doesn't stay in here, huh? That worked out.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it!
Yeah, wasn't really the way I meant to do it, but wasn't really behaving how I wanted it to behave either.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Hiss clusters heal other enemies, destroy them to make the fight easier. Anyone else want some? I know there's at least one more of you alive. Oh, hey, there's someone there, huh? There you go. You can make it through the hallway. I figured. It just wasn't behaving the way I wanted it to. Turning around too early. Once again, headshot mod putting in work. Must be more alive up here. Still red. The shooting feels pretty good in it too. I can see why you liked it. Sweet. I threw the grenade back. I love the destructible environments in the game. They are something special. Here, take your grenade back. I don't want it. Yes. That is the appropriate response when somebody gives you a grenade. No, you deserve this more than I do. Can't lift up the brain? What? I want to throw the big brain slices. I also really like how the building reforms. Does it reform? It reforms when we use the control points. Love the camera fogging effects and whatnot too. So much little detail. Okay. We got no ability points, but we can... Ooh, construct Pierce. Pierce is precise with a charged shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. I see. I need more astral blip. Best used in controlled burst, I guess. I'm not super interested in it, but I guess I should play with it at least. damage against enemy armor 60%. Okay. So, if for any reason we can't just through the armor and we need to fight through it, we can F and go and chew through armor. That's cool. That's quite smooth on the transition between them. When you clear a control node, it cleanses the corruption of that area of the building and made that wall of nonsense you were staring at turn back. Oh, yeah, that part. Okay. I see what you're talking about. I enjoy that as well.